before this video starts, can I just get you guys to watch this clip of... It basically sums up my entire Warzone Pacific experience since release. So it's about 40 seconds. Just watch this and I'll come back and we'll start the video. I'm just going to sit here and munch on some peanuts whilst you guys watch this video, and hopefully you can understand my anger and frustration. So just watch this. I thought I'd play some Warzone, you know. They've put out a small patch apparently fixing a few things. I thought, okay, we'll hop on for the first time in a very long time. I've been trying to get connected to the fucking servers for about 15 to 20 minutes now. The game keeps fucking crashing. Oh, we're only just now connected to the... Whoa, fucking hell. 20 minutes later, lads. Well fucking done. Oh, yeah, give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back to the start menu again. Because the... Look! Are you kidding me? This is fucking unacceptable. These guys are clueless, bro. Absolutely clueless. Raven Software, you have massacred this fucking game. You suck.
And welcome back. So now you've seen that short little snippet of my entire Warzone experience put into a nutshell of 40 seconds. Modern Warfare 2 later this year, when it does release, might be completely fucked. And what I mean by that and why I say that is, if Raven Software get their hands on this game, whether it's during its life cycle or after release like they have with Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019, even though they don't update the game whatsoever, Modern Warfare 2019, they completely neglect it and they don't give a shit about it. If they get their hands on Modern Warfare 2, either when it releases or after a year and Infinity Ward begin to start a new project, start working on a new game, Modern Warfare 2 is going to suffer. Raven Software have well and truly fucked Warzone. They have fully fucked it. They have spread open its cheeks and just shoved a horsecock deep in there, raggled it about, let it just go bang, 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 slapping the horse's ass as hard as they can with a metal spatula, completely encouraging it and motivating it to go on this game as hard as it can, no hesitation, no mercy shown whatsoever by the horse or Raven Software. Straight in there for about a good few hours. They've come back and they've looked at the mess that they've made and they've turned to colleagues and they've put a smile on their face, they've put the thumbs up and they've gone, nice. This is what the community want. They want a fully fucked, a fully destroyed game to play. I say play, but it's practically unplayable. Okay, I've tried to play Warzone. They put out a small little patch. I'm doing this raw, guys. I've got peanuts in my teeth. I'm doing this raw. I wanted it to be straight from the heart, like as less editing as possible. They brought out a small patch a few hours ago. Just gonna help myself to some peanuts. Help me calm down a bit. They put out a small patch. I thought, okay, we'll try and play for the first time in a very long time. But maybe they've fixed the crashing issues. They haven't fixed shit. I tried playing it. Couldn't connect to the server for a good 20 minutes. And when I finally did, it rebooted the game. I was stuck there for waiting another 10 minutes to play. Finally got into a game. Loaded into the pre-game lobby of Rebirth Island. As soon as my feet touch the ground, I get scoped to the head with some cunt just prone on a water tank. I respawn in, and before my feet can touch the ground for a second time, I'm thinking, do you know what? I don't want to play this game. I close the application and I play Plague Tales. I'm playing single player games now, guys, because I don't feel like playing this game. I don't feel like supporting it. I don't feel like playing it. I refuse to spend any money on the game. The only time I spend money on the game is to do my gifting service. For me personally, I'm not buying bundles for myself. I refuse to support this game financially. I refuse to play it. It's fucking garbage. Raven Software are the worst thing to happen to this game. Well and truly. They have destroyed it. They have massacred it. Warzone, as we know it, is gone girl. It is gone girl. That ship has sailed. I think this game has had its time, and I think it needs to be put to bed now, because now Verdansk is gone. I'm not going to lie to you guys, Caldera is just not it. Warzone Pacific sucks anus, and I don't mean female anus, I mean male anus. It sucks ass. Now that Verdansk is gone, this game is just basically dead. It's not only glitchy and bug riddled, it's just pure boring now, man. Me and my mates used to have such a good time on Verdansk. We've got so many memories. I've got TikToks posted on my TikTok of just funny clips that me and my mates have had where we've just laughed our fucking heads off to the point where we've cried. Ever since Warzone Pacific's come out, my mates haven't touched the game, and ever since to be fair, since about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I haven't touched it myself. I think Warzone has had its day. I think it's literally dying. I think it's really on its knees. And this is coming from someone who played the game every single day, went from playing it every day to not at all for the past 2 or 3 weeks. It's been outrageously bad. I have always wanted to play Warzone. I've played it every single day for as much as I could, for the time that I wasn't busy doing anything else. For the time I didn't have responsibilities, I would be sat there playing fucking Warzone, having a blast. Even if my mates went on, I would play BR solos, and I would have a fantastic time. It would be so fun. I'd play it endlessly if I could. Now I don't feel like touching it with a bamboo stick that I use to unclog the toilet when I've had a massive shit. The point is, guys, if Raven Software take over the development of Modern Warfare 2 at any point, at any portion, during its life cycle or after, it will fucking burn, okay? There's 3 things that are guaranteed in life. There's death, there's taxes, and there's the fact that Raven Software, everything that Raven Software touches, burns. Warzone had its issues before Pacific, okay? Obviously, every game has its issues, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've heard this on Twitter as well. Warzone was in a fit state. It was almost perfect, okay? Verdansk was awesome, the gameplay was brilliant. Before Vanguard's integration, just before Vanguard's integration, weapon balancing was at its best, okay? Me personally, I think that the game was in a very, very good state, and it was perfect almost, okay? Set aside a few little issues. Now, it's the worst. This is the worst state I've ever seen a video game in my life. I have never had so much frustration. I am so passionate about Warzone, guys. That's why I still talk about it on the channel. I know I sound like a broken record at this point. Every video I make recently is negative. But listen, there's nothing positive to talk about with the game right now. It is a fucking mess. And Raven Software, they don't know what they're doing. They are completely talentless. It is so frustrating, guys. This is coming from someone who's very passionate about the game. Like I've said, I used to play it every day, and now I just don't want to touch it. I'm sat here playing single player games, man. Bring back Verdansk. If it was up to me, I would just revert this entire update, at least until it's ready. I want Verdansk back. It was simpler times, man. Looking back at it, you don't realise what you have until it's gone. And Warzone was such a good game, man. Such a good game. And now it is such a terrible, terrible game. I mean, can you even call it a game anymore? It's literally just a waiting simulator. You boot up the game and it don't fucking load for about 10 hours. And then by the time it does fucking load, you're asleep anyway. So what's the point? It's completely fucking shit, guys. But yeah, just Warzone, man, it's a real shame. It really is a shame. I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going to take the channel now, because whilst it's in the mess it's in, I'm not going to play it. I mean, I haven't played it for days. I've only hopped on for gifting service and to record maybe a little bit of gameplay for videos, but I don't play the game. It's too painful to play. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Just a little bit of a rant basically on the state of Warzone and the fact that if Raven Software takes over Modern Warfare 2 later this year, the game's fucked and we are fucked. It's as simple as that. So I've been Clements. You've been absolutely amazing as always. Raven Software sucks dick.